58% of all traffic fatalities occur at night, which is incredibly telling when you consider the fact that there are much fewer cars on the road compared to the day. On top of that, 12 to 15% of all accidents are caused by road glare at night. 1.35 million people die every year in traffic accidents, and according to WHO, Wong, and Yu, discomfort of road glare and people's inability to see at night is the leading cause. The issue I'd like to speak to you about today is the dangers of LED headlights. I am qualified to discuss the subject because of the hours I spent researching this topic and my own real-world experiences. There are three main parts to the body of my speech. My first point is the inherent problem with LED headlights. My second point is the cause of said problem behind LED headlights. And my third point is possible solutions for LED headlights. Now that we're on the same page, let's dive right into the thick of it. My first main point is the problem with LED headlights. It cannot be left unsaid that there are benefits to LED headlights. The extra distance and clearer sight picture are wonderful at night when you're not on the wrong end of the lights, but being on the other side of the proverbial light gun is irritating at best and downright hazardous at worst. In a 2022 article by Ludislav Sanke, Lucille Vikotova, and Thomas Dominic, the correlation between subjective and psychophysiological assessment based on the discomfort caused by glare perception reported by drivers was established. The different color and higher compression of the light surface when compared to the light emitted from halogens is the main causes of irritation caused by LED headlights. Discomfort glare causes visual and mental discomfort, diverts attention, and can cause a stress response that manifests as increased heart rate, a skin conductance response, different frequencies of breathing and blinking, and reduces visual acuity and contrast sensitivity. A 2007 paper on the quantitative aspects of temporary blinding from high brightness LEDs by Hans Dieter Reichenbach investigates the artificial optical sources and capability of temporary blinding associated with it. The results show that the after image remaining on human retinas are nearly constant where they slightly decrease over a time duration lasting 12 minutes, while the initial visual acuity is restored between 30 to 60 seconds. Now that you're more familiar with the dangers of LED headlights, I'll move on to the causes of the problem. My second main point examines the cause of the LED headlight problem. Human beings have an innate reaction to wanting to see what's in the dark. It's kept us alive, and it's sated our curiosity many a time throughout history. In a 2010 paper by Kang, Young, and Park, the recent trends of the past of the LED headlights should take is cataloged. All headlights in recent years have started evolving to fill a list of requirements. Requirements such as luminous efficiency, luminous flux, and heat dissipation. When compared to halogen lamps, LEDs outperform in every way. As such, LED headlights are expected to equal or exceed the performance and durability of halogen and HID lamps. Their popularity worldwide also causes them to have to meet international standards to be used globally. LED lamps also produce less pollution and only consume about 80% of the energy compared to a halogen lamp. All this being said, just because they're more durable and perform better than halogen lamps, it doesn't mean that they are more practical to other drivers. People using their LED headlamps are the problem, even if it's the logical course of action for them. My third point is some of the possible solutions to the LED headlight problem. Implementing a night vision system in cars. A 2021 journal entry by Gorgana Mandal, Deepantu Blackikaria, and Partharasati D suggests segmenting the frames by region, using adaptive Gaussian filtering to enhance local techniques in different regions of the light, pixel masking, gamma correction, and low light pixel enhancement on the light to create a real-time night vision system. Arranging the LED lights differently could also help. In a 2014 article by T. Tashirno, S. Kawanobi, T. Kurmasura Mendoa, S. Koko, T. Ishinawa, and M. Amaya suggest that the relations between road glare and illuminance detected by the eye of the observer can be affected by scaling and arranging the light source. Connecting the speedometer with light intensity. A 2021 article by Anil Erkin, Sebastian Babylon, David Hoffman, Timo Singer, Sony Viktov, and Tran Kwok Khan determined that the minimal roadway lighting required to be judged as bright enough for a driver to see while feeling safe while driving. Overall, the faster you are going, the brighter the light needs to be, and the further ahead the light should project so you can see clearly and drive safely. A car going 85 miles an hour will not need the same brightness levels from its headlights as a car going 15, so this type of automatic dimming would prevent the long exposure of road glare and sight deterioration caused by two cars passing each other at low speeds. A 2022 study done by Zhangbi Hu, Wangping Guo, Ruowang Wang, Sin Ma, and Andolin Yu explored the influence of opposing glare from high beams in comparison to visual driving requirements. These are a few things to point out from the article. Anti-glare facilities do effectively block oncoming glare, and several countries have started implementing standards for the heights of these facilities. However, these glare screens, in order to be effective, would have to be the same height as the eye of the driver, and the height changes depending on road type, road width, and the surrounding terrain the country is located in, and the average height of cars in the region. In conclusion, today I discussed the topics of LED headlamps. There were three main points that I focused in the body of my speech. First, I provided you with a problem caused by LED headlights. My second point examined in detail the causes of the problem. Finally, my third point was looking at some of the possible solutions to fix the problem with LED headlights. As the best friend of famous racing star Lightning McQueen once said, I don't gotta know where I'm going, I just gotta know where I've been. The issue surrounding LED headlights won't be solved for quite some time, so I want to remind everyone to drive safe, drive responsible, not to drink and drive, to click it or ticket, and refrain from extended use of portable electronic devices while driving, so we can all do our part in making the roads a little bit safer.